Hey Sagittarius, my name is Bailey and this is your September 2018 reading. Thank you for joining us at us. Who's in here? Just me. Yeah, thanks for being here. This is my first time on YouTube, so I appreciate it. Let's get right into it. September, some cards fell out while we were tuning into your energy, Sag, and it became pretty clear pretty quick that someone's not been entirely honest with you. Okay? Who is that person? In September, you're going to see, perhaps, I feel like you already know. I feel like somebody's already done a little bit of damage with their not being fully upfront with you, maybe not letting you know what's going on for them on a deeper level. I'm feeling like some of you might be having or have had some emotional revelations come at you. For some of you, I'm feeling like this dishonesty coming to light, or this, hidden information coming to light, has brought about a new balance. We've got the sun here, and the situation is finally completely illuminated for good or for bad. I'm not feeling bad though. I'm feeling like you guys finally have all of the information in order to make a couple of decisions that you've had to make. And it looks as though for some of you, you may have had to shell out a bit of money, or there's just been, things have been extra, is what I'm hearing. Things have been extra and you are a little bit worn out in the emotional department. Maybe you've been supporting someone emotionally and you're just feeling worn the F out. Maybe you've actually had to financially be supportive of someone in your life. But here I see you being able to recharge and refresh and get your motivation back, Sag. We've got the Son of Wands here, and Wands are your suit. You're a fire sign. And so this is you getting ready to charge forward again, as you guys love to do. Got another card fell out here. It's the Six of Cups. So someone from your past might be showing up. Floor card, gotta get that. Someone from your past might be showing up. You might need to take a visit home. Who else needed to take a visit home? Scorpio. For some of you, I'm feeling like this is gonna be, this might be your Scorpio child showing up, or your Scorpio friend showing up. Because it said they were going to go see a fire sign person. So maybe there's a connection there, okay? So keep your eye out for a Scorpio showing up. I'm getting the Three of Wands and the Son of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords. So a lot of night energy here, which is fire energy, which is great for getting shit done. But it looks as though, Sag, that you're going to have to reevaluate the plan. And maybe after this person shows up for you, or, you have someone from the past show up, or you're thinking about how you've done things in the past. And maybe you need to revise the plan based on those revelations, okay? So moving forward into the future, you are... in September, you're able to make some pretty quick decisions as to your relationships as well. I'm seeing the Two of Cups here. So if the dishonesty that happened is from a romantic relationship or from a close business partner, someone you work with, I'm feeling as though you're going to be able to move past this, and you're going to be able to let it go. We do, however, have the Nine of Swords, And so it looks like you're going to have to accept a loss, okay? Maybe you've got to kind of cut something loose in order to move forward. For some of you, this might be baggage. For some of you, this might have been your version of the plan, what you wanted to see happen. Yeah. It's clear now that things aren't necessarily going to pan out the way you had expected them to. But this is actually really okay. This is the okayest thing ever. We've got the Six of Swords here, and this is the playing field changing. And you might find yourself, Sag, you might find yourself feeling like, okay, fine, you know, it's not the way I wanted it, but there's good parts about it. It's not as awesome as I would have made it myself, because you guys do make everything just a little bit more awesome. But it's like, okay, I can deal with this. I can deal with this. This is fine. I'm gonna make it more fun just by being here. That's you. That's awesome. Do that. I'm seeing the Queen of Cups and the Tower reversed. So expect there to be a water sign in your life, a female energy going through it towards the end of September. Okay? And she might have to, he, whomever, they might have to walk away from something. And you're going to hear about it. And this all looks like it could really pan out differently for a couple of different people out there. But the general theme here is that there's a moment at the end of the month where the feminine water sign in your life will have some drama and need to walk away from something that you think maybe they should not. It's not in their best interest. And you might have to have words with them. Maybe they're trying to shirk a responsibility that you're directly in. This could be somebody at work for some of you. But for some of you, I feel like this might be your partner. If you're with a water sign, if you're with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you might have to have, there might be a reality check that is needed. And that's all it is, really. Would be a reality check. Bringing them back to, okay, like, yeah, I get it, you're struggling and you're having an internal crisis, but like, this is what needs to happen right now. So I feel like you're going to help them get it together somewhat. We've got the Seven of Cups here at the end, and the Seven of Cups is talking about maybe some escapism on their part. Okay, so maybe someone around you is drinking too much, or someone around you is escaping into their fantasy land, and this is very much a water sign thing to do. So it looks like you're gonna have to cut through some BS with this person. We've got the Ace of Swords here, and the Ace of Swords really talks about cutting through and getting to the truth. So speak your truth with the water sign this month, Sag, and you know, it does look like this relationship might have a lot to do with love for most of you, because this feels sticky in the way that only love readings can. But for a lot of you, this will be work related. Let me pull out some advice here. We just had some cards flip over. Holy moly. Okay. Death. Don't be weirded out. Death's not bad. Death is transformation. You're going to see transformation. You're going to see a shuffling around of resources. So the outcome of all this stuff and what Spirit is saying is, let the situation change. Let let yourself be changed by it. Because there will be a redistribution of resources here. This could be your emotional resources. This could be, for some of you, maybe somebody moves in or maybe somebody moves out. Okay? Because this is about shared resources. We've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and this can be, in this situation right here, I feel like Spirit is saying, hold on to what you can, resource-wise, because you have something creative to do with it. You've got more to do, and I feel more coming up for you in after September, October, November, November specifically, end of November into December, sort of your birthday time. I'm feeling is going to be very, very creative for you. So Spirit's saying, bundle away some cash in the mattress. You're going to need it. Okay? But other than that, Sag, like, you did a lot of work this year. You did a lot of work, and I feel like you've been carrying a lot of weight. And it's time you can let that go now. Now that we have this new level of truth in September, I feel like you're going to see the situation transform in a number of different ways. And you're going to be able to just let it go. Let go of the burden that you're carrying. Okay? Anyway, I love you. And I'd love to hear how this pans out for you and what this specific situation is for you. So if you feel like sharing, share in the comments with your fellow Sagittarians and Sagittarian cross watchers. And I will see you again in October. You can check out the description box for more information on how to book me, perhaps. And if you want more of me, that sounds a little raunchy, ring my bell, even more raunchy. Okay, bye, Sag.